A street notorious for speeding in Riverside, the site of a deadly crash that killed an 8-year-old boy. And tonight, as a family grieves for their son, they're praying his 3 siblings survive their injuries.
Our Nicole Comstock is in Riverside tonight with the very latest on this tragic crash and what's being done now to make that street safer.
That's right, and now this little boy's mother is spending her time between the hospital where 3 of her other children are still recovering from this crash and mourning the loss of her youngest child. It is with deep sadness that loved ones visit a memorial for a little boy named Obed to leave flowers in this balloon because today would have been his 9th birthday.
We care and we're still celebrating his life even though he isn't here anymore.
I would have wanted to go to his house every day, play with him.
This mother and daughter know Obed and his family. They're devastated that he was killed in a violent head-on collision last week here at Arlington and Stover in Riverside, when this car lost control around a tight corner and slammed into the car Obed's older sister was driving. We paused the video before impact because a child was ejected from the wreckage.
I know his older sister, Keali, loved him to death and always talked about her little boppies. That's what she called him, and just how funny he was and how full of life he was. And I know that the family and many other people are gonna miss his presence.
Obed was on his way to school at around 7 that morning, along with his 25-year-old sister Keali, 10-year-old sister Kiara, and 16-year-old brother Mario, who were also critically injured in the crash. A family friend has set up an online fundraiser to help cover the cost of surgeries for spine, brain, and limb injuries they survived, and for Obed's funeral. So far, they've raised $28,000, and family friends are hoping the community continues rallying around this family.
My heart goes out to the family, to the whole situation, and I continue to pray that the rest of the family has a quick recovery and is able to heal physically and emotionally from this traumatic experience.
Riverside police say the driver who caused the crash is still in the hospital as well. They're investigating if drugs, alcohol, and speed factored into the collision. While a stoplight is slated to be installed at this intersection, neighbors argue more needs to be done after 3 violent crashes here in about a month. And there's also a town hall meeting next Tuesday, May 30th at 6 o'clock at the La Sierra Senior Center in Riverside, where community members plan on pushing for safer streets in that neighborhood. Reporting in Riverside, I'm Nicole Comstock, KCAL News.